100 plus vehicles in the GTA 6 trailer number 2 and the screenshots. I want to take a look at everything new we found. Some of these are returning from trailer number 1. I took the extra time to go do my research on all of these vehicles, try to get the real life vehicles up here and the vehicles from GTA 5, which there are a lot of them. And a big help for this video is the GTA 6 mapping project at Bruffrey1322's Discord server. So hopping into trailer number 1, let's see what we have. First off, we have Jason's vehicle. A new Vapid, it looks like. I can't find the vehicle. It looks to be brand new. But we do have one vehicle over here on the left side. Okay, here is our first look. The Kara, of course. Probably an updated version, but this is straight from GTA Online. And you're going to see a theme through all of this video is that there are some vehicles that are ported, well, backported from GTA 6 to GTA Online, and that has been a running theme. We all know about it. So you're going to see some vehicles you might recognize. As well as new updated versions, which Rockstar always does. Okay, here we have the Landstalker XL, it looks like. Of course, based off of a Lincoln Navigator or Ford Explorer. And right here we have a Endora or a Brigham, except it's kind of hard to tell which one exactly it is. But Endora Brigham looks very similar to this.
Go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
And here, let's pause right here. You have the girl waving after you, and this is the Penumbra. You can see the logo right here, Penumbra, and it looks to be upgraded. Some Miami Customs, Vice City Customs upgraded here. Of course, the paint job, but also the side. It looks kind of thicker, so maybe it's just a remodel or upgraded version. And here we have a lot of new vehicles. First, an OG Coquette. It looks like just straight from the 2013 version we have in GTA 5. OG Coquette. Right here we have a Bison pickup truck. Looks to be another new model. Of course, a Sea Shark. Again, looks to be maybe a Landstalker over there. You're going to see a Landstalker a lot. Of course, classic vehicle, classic NBC vehicle. But this one right here is the Rancher. Also, the vehicle all the way on the left side looks to be some kind of probably Vapid pickup truck, of course. But what's interesting about this license plate right here, that is not the Leonida license plate. We're going to see a closer look at that in a few seconds. And here we have the Vapid Steiner Ford Crown Vic undercover police car and the classic Vapid Ford Taurus police interceptor right here. Could be seeing a lot of those in your time in GTA. And then the next scene. This one, you don't even need words for this one. This one, it just tells you all about the relationship. He waits for her. It is just great to see loyalty, trust.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
You stay. The new beginnings.
Here we have a new Dinka boat. It says Dinka Repredator, something like that. 300 V6. And we also have some yachts. And I still think this is a new jet ski standing up. Maybe that's a cutscene NPC, but how cool would it be to have a new jet ski? A yacht, hopefully we could drive it. You see the anchor is up, so hopefully that is a good sign. Dodo right here. Some more boats over here on the side. But yeah, the Dodo, it's not going to change at all. It's a Dodo, it's a classic. It's going to go where you want it to go, deliver these goods right here. Not too much going on over here in these scenes. This is on a big yacht, it looks like. Some bikes, not too familiar with the bikes in the GTA series, except for the baddie, of course. Police helicopter Mavic.
We gotta protect each
Okay,
other.
this right here, let's see if we could get some better lighting for you guys. This right here looks to be a Gauntlet Hellfire, of course from GTA Online. Might be a new one in general, but you can tell by the big hips this thing has. The side window right here. Most people are saying it's Gauntlet, maybe even a Vajero in some sorts. But it looks like most people are going with Gauntlet, which makes sense. Convertible right here, transit bus. You have the transit system right here, our first look at it, and you can actually go inside of it. This was in leaked gameplay clips. You can go inside of it, it is usable, so probably a mix of fast travel, and you can actually go in it, sit down, and just have it move you around the map. So very excited for that, to be honest. Just a little stuff Rockstar pays attention to. Okay, here, this is a very short scene, but you have a bowler burning up. You have that iconic side thing right here, side plate of the bowler. A little construction truck. This looks to be maybe a Sentinel Classic some sorts.
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Oh, here is a great scene. Great pause as well. You have the Riot, classic Riot police news vehicle. The Buffalo STX Pursuit, so a brand new Buffalo Interceptor in GTA 6. And the one burning up right here is a Landstalker Police Interceptor. And the Fast and Furious, this is straight out of the Fast and Furious. This is a new Bravado pickup truck. A lot of pickup trucks. Of course, Florida man loves the pickup trucks. That is sick. This whole trailer, man. Okay, so we have the Banshee right here. Just looks to be 2013 Banshee, actually. Looks very, very similar to the Banshee Rockstar actually gave away for GTA 4. Little nod right there. People at Rockstar, they still remember their history. You have the Fister Growler, it looks like right here. This with the crazy rims. Looks like they're talking to Benny's Customs or something. This is a Mercedes E63 AMG variant. Benefactor, you can see the big Benefactor logo over here. This in the background is a Phoenix. We could also see the same exact car in one of the screenshots. So that is basically confirmed to be a Phoenix, and of course, a Fister vehicle, Banshee, of all of these iconic vehicles. Except for this one right here. Let's slow this down for a second. So this right here, this is a new Aventador type vehicle. Some kind of Pegasi. People are going through Tempesta, really all the Pegasi vehicles, but it looks to be brand new. The front is completely different. The side, of course, a regular Pegasi vehicle always has that side, but looks to be at least an updated Tempesta of some kind. And over here you can see slightly a Windsor drop behind the Phoenix. And another car you cannot make out at all.
Hey.
This is a Buzzer, of course, returning iconic vehicle, but you can mount a turret on top of it now, apparently. This is, you see him right here with it. It also has the missiles, the machine guns, of course. So it's not going to be like GTA 4 where it's just the machine guns, even though we probably all wish it was, to be honest, for online purposes. But it does have the fully upgraded and even new upgrades, a mounted turret. And this is the swamp boat, the airboat. And here, a Super Volato. I haven't seen anyone point this out yet, but this is, of course, Super Volato from GTA Online. It's the one you got on your yacht. Of course, we got the yachts in the background. It goes hand in hand. And the Sea Shark, of course, coming back. Classic Sea Shark. Dodo again. Now this right here. This has a Liberty City plate on it, this truck. So, are we going to be going to Liberty City? We know Lucia is from Liberty City. So maybe we get a little cameo for the intro, something. But Liberty City, in a way, is still mentioned. It's still alive in the HD universe, of course. GTA 4, GTA 5, GTA 6. And this vehicle right here, again, looks to be the new Lamborghini Tempesta we saw, the green one. Also, just looking at this does look to be Miami, not Liberty City, in case you guys are wondering. And this bike, to me, just looks like a PCJ. Not gonna lie, might be new. Here we have a speeder boat. This is another boat you got on the yacht. If you got the maxed out yacht, you get this speeder boat along with it. And this basically looks 1-to-1 of what we have in GTA 5. And of course, a police Mavic right here. And here, the Sanchez. Of course, another returning bike. Some new trucks in the background. Maybe, actually, I was gonna say that's maybe a little Comet, but it might be something different. Maybe a new Comet, maybe? But we have a little one more car, the Astron. I haven't seen anyone point this out either, but this 100% looks to be the Astron. The headlights match perfectly 1-to-1. The light at the top. 4-door SUV. Cross that off the list. They're working out a yacht right here. Please, just let us buy a yacht that we could drive. It's Vice City, come on. And here are the last two vehicles we have in the trailer. Jason's vehicle and the Intruder, this blacked out vehicle. Probably gonna be seeing a lot of these, just a basic NPC vehicle. Even in GTA 5, it's basic NPC vehicle. You see them all around all the time. Intruder. And these two, just a little speedo van. Is that also Intruder? That probably is. And yeah, ooh, that intro. Now let's look at the screenshots we got. We got 70 plus screenshots. I took out all the ones with vehicles in them and edited them. And I have, again, maybe 50 more vehicles to show you guys. More than the trailer, if I'm being honest. Now, I put all the screenshots in order for you guys, and I just went ahead and edited it myself and put all the names as well. Ignore the typos I made. But first off, starting with the top, we have the Swift helicopter. Then, over here, which is probably one of the better looking ones, to be honest, the Grotti Furia. Now, this is in GTA Online, fairly new, 2020-ish. Does look like it's updated somewhat, but still definitely does look like Furia. Also, these two vehicles, I think they are. This one right here kind of looks like a Banshee a little bit, or maybe it's the same exact Furia. Again, 3 Furias. Going over here, this looks to be the new PMP, which we saw in trailer 1 also. So we know there is a new PMP, which hasn't been seen since GTA 4. Then we have another bowler. This time it looks to be the bowler STD. You can tell by the back window how it sloops down as the iconic sides to it. We have an e-bike. I'm just now noticing this, to be honest. I'm just now noticing we have an e-bike charging station. We will probably most likely be able to drive the e-bikes. The Coquette D10, again, brand new Coquette. The Cara Pursuit. And it looks like this is possibly the same vehicle, or maybe just a Landstalker Police variant. And then a Sultan RS right here, or a new one. Some people are mixed on this. I do think it looks like a customized Sultan RX, but it might be new. I mean, the back wing is kind of different. But again, an iconic vehicle from GTA 4 and GTA 5. And this looks to be a Ford Transit van, so probably some new van. Vapid van. Here we have a picture with Jason, and we have the Coquette D10 in the background once again. Looks like it's just parked outside of the road, not going to be Jason's vehicle. Another picture with Jason, we have the Dominator GT. So this one took a while to find, but it actually just says Dominator right here. Dominator GT right here. So a lot of people were mixed on this, but it says right there apparently. And I just want to show you guys this interior, how detailed it is. You remember we have those leaks in the gameplay of them customizing every bit of the interior, right? Just look how perfect he fits in this vehicle. It might just be a cutscene, but it just looks like he fits in it, you know? And we go over here, we have customization options. So maybe you can't actually click on the screen, or maybe you can, maybe there's an animation that you click on the screen, and you get to customize how far up the wheels, how you sit like in American Truck Simulator. You could decide if you sit more up high, the FOV inside of vehicles, which is very much needed. Okay, going over to here, we have a few vehicles to point out. Number 1, a Sentinel Classic. Again, I didn't see anyone point this one out. I had to double check this because I thought it looked familiar. I couldn't go I couldn't find out what car it was, so I went to gtcars.net, just looked through all the cars. I think it looks very similar to a Sentinel Classic. As you see here, the sloped backlights, headlights, looks very similar, or some kind of classic Sentinel version. This over here, it kind of looks like a Urus, Lamborghini Urus. Maybe I'm wrong, but the back, the slope, it kind of looks like it to me. But again, I may be wrong. That's why I didn't point it out at all. I didn't put any title up above it because I'm just not 100% sure on it. This looks to be a new Jeep, which I will be showing you guys in a few screenshots where we get a better picture of it. But in real life, I think this is the Jeep Scrabbler or something like that. Over here, we have the Astron. It has the sunroof, the little bar on the bottom, the headlights, very similar to Astron. A Baller STD, maybe once again. And here we have a new Pegassi, Aventador SVJ variant. Again, people are saying it's a Tempesta, just like the trailer. People are saying this is Tempesta, but there are slight differences, even though almost every Pegassi vehicle looks kind of the same if they're basing it off a Lamborghini, but possibly a new Aventador type vehicle. Also, this looks like an Astrobe to me. It has a sunroof. Could barely make that out. Also, this in the background, big, massive cruise ship. Most likely based off of Royal Caribbean, one of the most popular cruise ship carriers out there. And just imagine going on this. You maybe it doesn't have an interior, but just imagine walking across it. Maybe there's like some side steps, some ladders, the whole top area accessible. This would be amazing. Some kind of story mode event goes on here, but also imagine online, that would be amazing. We have a highway full of vehicles, but just not high quality enough to tell, even though I am showing you guys all the 4K screenshots. It's still very hard to tell in the background that far away. This map is actually massive. Ooh, a stunt jump. I know there's a way to be able to get on top of this with the car, jump down into the little park right there. On to the next screenshot, more downtown. We have the Outlaw right here. Again, a fairly new vehicle. More Sanchez's, a Blazer. Actually, this... Okay, I was going to say this might be a BF400, but definitely looks like it's Sanchez. We have the Impaler LX. Look at the massive wheels on this thing. Vajero ZX in the background. So yeah, looking at this, I am starting to think the other vehicle from the trailer is not a Vajero. This is actually the Vajero convertible. Again, probably was backported, so we have it now in GTA Online. A new, what is that? I think it's Karen because you can see the little circle logo and maybe a little letter right there, so I'm assuming that's a K. But most importantly of all in this picture, we have the good boy. Look at him. He's so good. Look, he's so good. On to the next picture, the Buffalo STX Pursuit. This is another one we saw in the trailer, this time not being blown up. Beautiful vehicle right here. And a Vapid minivan over here. The next picture we have is the Blazer Lifeguard 100%. We also have some bikes, not too important right there, but oh, look careful with that zoom there, Ryan. On to Ambrosa, another major city they promote. So over here we have a Contender pickup truck. And I'm sorry, this is low. I couldn't actually get the actual picture, so I had to take a screenshot. But that is definitely a Contender, most likely. We also have a Speedo van right there. Landstalker XL. A mule, or... yeah, most likely a mule. It's kind of hidden by the trees. And then over here we have a Benefactor or a Shafter. But you could definitely make out the Benefactor logo on the front. It's very similar to a Shafter. It does look different from the front, so maybe a new Benefactor. So these next few pictures are Ambrosa. Here we have some bikes. They all look it's the same. I don't know about the models. And here the final picture. You have the airboat right here. That's very nice to see. They do promote that a lot in these clips and screenshots. A bison truck, possibly. We have the Journey RV, Breaking Bad style. Cavalcade XL. That was a new vehicle in one of the most recent GTA Online DLCs. And Boxville. Here we have Jason and what looks to be his bike, or maybe just a prop bike he's using for this artwork, but this is the Elvino V1, and not sure if that's the name, Elvino V1 motorcycle. Looks like a brand new bike we have. Also, the details on his arm, oh my god. This is a picture of Watson Bay, brand new location confirmed, somewhere near Ambrosa. And we have quite a few in this screenshot. So number 1 is the Contender, and very similar to Contender. That is why the last screenshot said Contender, even though you couldn't really make out on the YouTube video. Definitely does look like it. And then starting from the left side to the right, we have the Speedo Landstalker in the red. Possibly a Zion in this vehicle right here. Again, it's so far away, but you could just barely tell by the back end and the hood that it's a Zion. Also probably a Zion right there from the back. This, now that I look at more, this almost looks to be a Buffalo, just by that back window, how it sloops down like that. Not too sure on that though, but what I am sure on is the baller, again, making an appearance. Lots of ballers in Vice City. This is this looks to be a Sand King. So it's interesting because Sand King in GTA 5 is more lifted. They even have the Sand King XL, which is lifted even more. This one doesn't appear to be too lifted, at least compared to the Journey and the baller. So maybe it's a non-customized Sand King, just regular Sand King. But yeah, next to that we have the Journey as well. And get ready for this, guys. The Dubster 3 is confirmed. Gotta make the videos how to find the Dubster 3 in GTA 6, but looks to be a new variant, new mod generation of the Dubster, which is a much needed upgrade. I'm still predicting we might get a new Dubster in one of the next few DLCs for GTA Online. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get this Dubster in the next GTA Online update. Going over here a little bit, we have the Impaler SZ, another Impaler SZ, 2 of the same cars, another Dubster right here, same model as this one. And then we actually have the Dorado, one of the best off-road vehicles in GTA Online right now, the Dorado. And again, a lot of these are featured in GTA Online, just it shows Rockstar is actually backporting these vehicles. We saw liveries backported from the leaked gameplay clips that are in GTA Online. So that just all confirms that they are backporting at least something. These also may be placeholder vehicles, but knowing Rockstar, they don't really do placeholder vehicles. We never saw that in GTA 5, GTA 4. So I'm expecting all these vehicles, especially because they're polished screenshots, to actually be the ones we see in the game. Except for maybe some far out in the screenshots, you can't really tell what they are. So these ones, we have the Contender, and not sure why there's 2 Contenders, my fault, but looks like we have the Police Maverick up top, and the Ford Explorer Vapid Interceptor. Also an airboat with police on it, so police will be using the airboat in the swamps. And again, just another picture of the airboat, which we now see is called the Airgator Airboat 9. And I'm assuming this means we're going to have some side missions on. Maybe we join these guys, go hunting in the swamps, do a little something, maybe steal this boat for ourselves. But yeah, you can see they actually catch alligators using this boat. So we're going to have some hunting missions, obviously. Just another screenshot of the Airboat 9. Here we have the Leonida Keys. Can't really tell much from this screenshot, but again, we do have the Dodo. A number of boats, 2 of the same yachts, 2 different boats over here, another small boat, another really tiny yacht actually. And this looks to be almost an exact, well maybe not because the plane is different, but it looks like that is where we just saw that other screenshot at, and this one is the next island over. Again, just have the Dodo in this picture. And maybe that's the Contender again, not too sure about that. We have a new Jeep right here, actually Mesa? That might be a Mesa actually. That appears to be a Bison and a boat crash. Onto this picture, we have the Tulip M100 in the background. Definitely tell by the wheels and the front end of it. You have the mobility scooter. This has to be in the game for us to drive. That would be amazing to just drive a mobility scooter around. You have a van right here. Another van right there. And you actually see maybe this is a boat we could buy. It is advertising it, and we do know that we have some kind of boatyard that is an active business we go and take care of, so we might be able to buy boats in single player. And another good boy. This screenshot, we just have some jet skis. We have the name of some boats. This is the Predator. This one is probably some kind of mini yacht. That one, ooh, that one looks good. But yeah, I'm expecting to be able to drive this. You see enterable top area where the pilot would be. They have to be drivable. Come on, Rockstar. You even have the Flamingo floaty. Here we have more Sanchez's and a BF 400. Four-wheeler right there in the top right corner. Kind of hard to see that right now. We have a fox. That's very cute. The next picture is of the Maverick helicopter. This time the news. And this is actually a placeholder number in real life for prop helicopters in movies. So it's definitely a news helicopter, it looks like, but interesting detail there from Rockstar. Very tiny detail that you actually have to look that up to know that it's a prop number in real life. This next screenshot, we can't really tell much, except I think that's a ruiner. Not too sure about that. Again, it is very far away, but just based off of the front end, it does look like a ruiner to me. And here we have the paddleboard. Not sure if we could be able to actually use this, maybe in a little mission or something, but very fun. And just looking at this, what if we have actual flooding? Just a little detail here. The flood gouge, maybe it's not much. Maybe it's just a little prop, but we might actually have flood. We know there's a hurricane. I put it in my first video of the details found in trailer number 2 that there's a hurricane called Roxy that hits, and Jason's house has been flooded, a lot of leaks, and he actively repairs it throughout the story. And the train on the bridge. Guys, can we stop the train in GTA 6? Okay, going on to Port Gelhorn. Over here, the Ballista Compact. And a GTA 4 Bobcat all the way at the bottom right side. And a Zion, it looks to be. Very dark here, but does appear to be a Zion. Now this is actually a location from the leaked gameplay clips as well. A pool area here. And the only vehicle we see here is a new Canis, aka the Jeep Scrambler in real life. Very unique vehicle. You see the front is lifted more than the bottom. Definitely a fun vehicle. And is that a cat? I think that is a cat. The woman is taking a picture of it. We have cats in GTA 6, obviously. On to the next picture of this bar area. The lights. We have a Speedo at the very top. A Yasmite pickup truck. This is some kind of upgraded pickup truck. I assume we already saw this pickup truck on one of the other screenshots, but this one definitely upgraded. Can't really tell which one exactly it is. Mostly because of those upgrades, really. The Phoenix straight in the middle. We have a Landstalker over there at the left side. An Emperor. Definitely tell that's an Emperor because that's Lamar's vehicle. And we have a new Karen or Infinity Q45 variant. And the Phoenix we do see in a lot of other screenshots and the trailer, of course. And this one, I'm very excited for this one. A new Obey sedan. Most likely the Audi A7 Sportsback S-Line. 4-door sedan right here. So remember, it's 4 doors. It's not the R8 or anything like that. New front end. So definitely a new Obey. And that is really the last picture, except for this one I want to take a look at. A closer look at the new Dubster coming in. Definitely tell it's Dubster with the big Benefactor diamond logo on the front end and the boxy shape. So that is over 100 vehicles that the community found in the GTA 6 trailer and screenshots. I wanted to put these on one video. A little bit of a longer video, but hopefully you guys liked it. And I will be making a full video on trailer number 1, trailer number 2, and the screenshots for every single vehicle we saw. Because we didn't see some that we saw in trailer 1. But we did see a lot of new ones in these few I just showed you guys. And customization is just going to be insane with GTA 6. It's going to be a step up from Benny's from HSW upgrades. It's going to be a whole step up in GTA 6. Rims on any vehicle, lifted trucks. You can't do that in GTA 5 right now. And I expect that's going to be something they go way into bigger detail with in the coming months, year, is that they're going to be showing us a major focus on vehicle customization. Maybe they add a whole new webpage just focused on the vehicles alone and some customization options. Maybe instead of Los Angeles Customs, they make a website for Vice City Customs. A whole website only for Vice City Customs, showcasing some vehicles you could buy and some upgrades you could do. But man, you guys know I make the top 10 videos for supercars, sports cars, HSW vehicles, all of that stuff. So you guys know I'm going to be doing this with GTA 6. It's going to take forever to do on day one, but I'm here for it. New vehicles, probably one of the best things about GTA, except for the storyline and characters, of course. So if you guys got this far into the video, probably means you liked it, so leave a like and subscribe to see what video I make next.